Hi, my name is Karen Fabian and I am the founder of Bare Bones Yoga. I'm here today to show you how to do a pose called tree pose. Tree is a great posture when it comes to learning how to balance. It helps you with building strength in your ankles, opens up the bottoms of your feet, and can actually work to stretch your hips. Let me show you how it's done. Coming up onto both feet, bringing the right foot first up to the inner part of the left leg. You can place the foot anywhere you'd like. It could be down at the ankle with the toes touching the floor. It could be on the shin, or it could be up with the foot pressing into the upper leg, the inner thigh. Once you place the foot where you feel stability, push the right knee back so that the front of the body flattens out. And let the right hip slightly drop. So you don't feel like you're trying to lift the knee. You're dropping the knee down, and you'll feel a slight drop in the hip as well. As you pull or push the knee back to even it out with the left hip, you might feel a slight stretch deep in the right hip. This is because there is a muscle called the piriformis that actually gets stretched during tree pose. And it's responsible for external rotation, or rolling your, in this case, your right leg out and open. Once you have the foot stable, the knee pressing back, draw up through your core. And then bring your hands together at your heart. Focus your eyes at one spot. Squeeze into your left leg. Spread through your left toes. Draw up through your core. Pull your shoulder blades in, open through your chest. Take a few breaths here, and then extend the arms up. Once the arms are up above, you can open your hands to shoulder width distance apart, or interlace the fingers and press the palms high. If you'd like, start to lift your gaze. Keep rooting into your feet, drawing up through the core and the sides of the body. Lengthen from your armpits all the way up to your hands. Take a full press up and then release. Switch to the other side. Notice if there's any difference between one side or the other. As you bring the foot up, stabilize by squeezing the right thigh, pushing the left knee back, dropping the right or the left hip. Take a few breaths, press the arms high, interlace the fingers, press down, at the same time press up, and release. If you have children, tree pose is one of the most requested postures in all of my children's classes. They love doing tree. I remember in a yoga class, a child came up to me about 4 years old, and before we even started, he said, "I just want to let you know I don't do tree pose very well." And I said, "Well, that's okay. You can do it any way you'd like." You know, as adults, we get hooked into this feeling of needing to perform on the yoga mat. Yoga does not ask you to show up in any particular way. All it asks is that you show up, accept yourself as you are on that day, in that practice, and do your best. Tree pose is a wonderful way to build strength in your legs, to open up your feet, to build stability in your ankles, and to give you a sense of feeling connected to your body and centered. And that's a wonderful way to feel not only healthy, but also release some stress. If you have any questions, please contact me via my website, barebonesyoga.com. Namaste.